/marker. So now I know exactly where to pick it. Good. Yeah, I'm going to put this on YouTube, you guys. So if there's any like cringy shit, we'll also do a Q&A at the end. So if you guys have questions, hit me up. Yeah, remember the Zoom strat. We're slowly learning chat. Oh, watch this too. You guys ready to really blow your minds? Full screen. Where's the Zach Galifianakis gif? You know, where he's doing like math and shit. Fucking, I'm insane, right? So, number one is we are going to be doing Dreamhack Valencia qualifiers. Unfortunately, I will not be there casting. They don't like me for whatever reason. It makes me sad every single time. I wish I was there. I wish I was going to meet you European peoples, but I will not be there. So, we are going to be doing some Dreamhack Valencia predictions. We're going to do these in 3 days. It's going to be part one, where we literally are taking all of the groups. There's 4 groups, pools 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going through, there's also a lowers, so we'll do the lowers as well. And going through there, and then day 2, we'll get into day 2 groups. We'll do all day 2 groups, end it there. And then we'll do day 3, finals, see how we do on finals day. That way, my predictions are way less detrimental, and hopefully we get some stuff right. Because early stuff, you never know. There's always upsets, which is kind of awesome. And then we do a Q&A at the end. So if you guys have questions at the end, talking to you guys in Twitch chat or people in YouTube, if you want to leave comments, I'm more than willing to answer them if you guys do so. So, big things, ex-world champions, duh. Wow, that's a big... Boop. Vitality, obviously, just all the way through. Yeah, duh. Vitality's making day 2, obviously. Now, this one's a little bit different. For those that don't know, Splice is no longer the Splice you know and remember. Yes, Karma is still on the team, but this is Karma. I can't do this really well. Karma plus the peeps. That's an E. Gonna do some order of operations. Minus Arsenal. Arsenal no longer on the team. Okay. Makes sense? Sound good? Okay. I do think this could be a very strong team. I do not know how scrims are going currently. They have been scrimming with Karma. Karma has actually had to cut her stream short numerous times to make this a thing. As for Ground Zero, they've contested, but they didn't look that good at LAN. I think this one could definitely go either way, but I want to give advantage to the peeps. The peeps have been fantastic as of late, and I feel like Karma will finally have a chance to shine, so I'm going with Splice. A name I always spell wrong. They're going to drop down, so loser of E goes here, so we'll have to move this down. Let's see if we can do this. Chat, I've done goofs. That's nothing new, so we're gonna just boopy doop boop boop. So you go here, so Vitality moves, right? Easy peasy. Loser of A is Bremen. Loser of E would be Splice. P, or no, yeah, Y, C, E. Ground Zero is loser of B, who should win this match. Let's see. So Splice would go here. TSM will beat Notorious. I think we're going to see Dreamhack TSM. TSM plays really good at Dreamhacks for whatever reason. Their qualifiers, they qualified for Dallas in the uppers, and they played relatively good last Dreamhack as well. Like, really, really well, actually, which is pretty crazy. So we'll see how that goes. Notorious will drop down, loser of C, so N, L, E. And they will be playing, Complexity or Mount. So new Complexity is actually pretty strong if you guys do not know. This is still the same. I've heard rumors, though. I've heard rumors of this possibly changing. Whether that happens or not, we'll see. This just looks interesting. Itachi, if you guys don't know, is actually a player who's been around for a very long time. He qualified, I'm pretty sure, for RLCS at one point, if I remember correctly, but they got DQ'd because one of their players was from a region that wasn't able to compete. So Itachi is actually a pretty good player. I have not seen him be competitive, though, as of late. And Complexity also is a team that I think is super strong. So Complexity, shoutouts to you. You will go here against TSM, which means Mount Gang. That's a terrible T for Mount. I don't know enough about Notorious. Yeah, sorry, boys. I'm going to give credit to the guys that have been here longer, which means you're gone. You're gone. Ground here. This is going to play out pretty expected. The only one I think that could go either way is this one. I think this is our #1 match to look for in first groups. Or in first pool. And then this match could go both ways as well. I think Complexity upset a lot of people. I mean, they placed really well. So Mount goes here. And then winner of J would be ground 0. These will have to be flipped, obviously, but it doesn't matter. TSM or Complexity? We haven't seen Complexity in a really long time. Also, looks like LOL, not COL. That's SE. I'm gonna give it to Complexity. TSM goes here. TSM moves on after the wake-up call. Complexity. And then Splice. I think new Splice will be good. They've got a little bit older roster now with Karma on the team, who should hopefully stay untilted. Like, Karma's big role for this team, I think, does two things. Number one, she is a little bit older. She should have a big picture mentality. She'd also be able to keep these guys grounded and not so emotional. A lot of young players are extremely emotional, but we will see what happens. Not Mount Gang. Jorby, you can meme on your own shit predictions, all right? All right? Also, you know what, chat? Because you guys are so lovely, let me hook it up. Hold on. I got you, chat. I got you. We're in this together. There's chat. Look how cute they look. With their white text. Shit. Hold on. I have a solution. You guys ready for this solution? It's actually really dumb. Yeah, I got you, chat. I got you. Bam. Let's go. 10 out of 10, chat. We're killing it right now. I'm wicked smart. This is the work of a true analyst.
Well, he's going to be dropping you the knowledge. There's something to look at.
Yo, Jorby.
There's a little bit of...
Is that all I have to do? Is
okay,
is that it?
Yeah, kind of.
I appreciate you, Lawler.
It is ooh la la Lawler.
Year Prime sub just bopped.
Yo, Jorby. Appreciate it, bud. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put these here. So, for pool 1, we got Vitality, Complexity, TSM, and Splice. Bam. Alright. Next up, pool number 2. Gonna draw a line really poorly for our little graphic we're making here. And 4. You guys like this? You guys like my MS Paint drawing with my wrong hand? So the hardest thing for me to use this, splices in the end, man. And it wouldn't be spy. It'd be. God, I don't even. Yeah, I guess it would be spy. It's the only thing that makes sense. Either way, trying to do this. So I'm left-handed primarily for like drawing and writing and stuff. But then the mouse I use right-handed because that's just how I learned. So like trying to draw like this is even worse. All right, so that's the first ones. Let's go to pool number 2. Also, I highly recommend any of you guys that are watching this do your own bracket. Feel free to post who you think is going to make it down below. So these are pretty straightforward, I think. Again, Cloud9. Oh, thank God for the undo button. Oh. Cloud9. Los Potato. Shoot. Hey, go away. You weren't there before. Thank you. So we got Cloud9. They get a thick boy arrow because I'm too lazy to change it. Potato drops down. LP, not Linkin Park. Sorry, Leaf. Veloce are Renegades. So this is Freaky and the boys. This is a not so good looking Renegade. So I will say Renegade's current boot camp system has been pretty solid. They've been in the United States since Dreamhack Dallas. Okay. They've been in the United States for a really long time. Okay. So. They do better when they have no expectations of winning, and right now they feel that way. So I think that gives them an edge. I think Renegades are going to come out hot and upset Veloce, even though Veloce's got the high seed. Gonna get bopped by Cloud9. So, Renegades drops down. Cloud9 makes it through to day 2. Veloce will drop down. Loser of B. For Veloce. They will win against whoever these guys are. Who's in Los Potato? Do you guys know? I actually don't. Gunter, Zana. Yeah, no. Sorry, boys. Unfortunately, that's not how Rocket League works. PSG, Gimbim. Oh, Childish Gimbim is going to be there. These guys are actually really, really good. Not beating PSG good, but they're good. PSG. I still think PSG is one of the better orgs in Europe right now. They're super good. Gimbim drops down as loser of C. Childish. Gam. Bim Bam. You guys get 2 Bs. Triple Trouble. Super strong. They lose, though. PSG is the better team. PSG qualifies through uppers. They're going to be happy about that. Losers of F is Triple Trouble. Triple Trouble will beat Veloce. I have no issues calling that one. Which means Crazy Crew. Who is on Crazy Crew? Godsmilla, Wolf, and Seeb. Against Gambimbam. Probably Gambimbam, actually. Ted has been playing really well. I'm unsure about B-Peak. Huh. It's crazy crew, huh? It's gonna come down to Wolf and B Peak. I think Gimbimbam. Gimbimbam is a pretty solid team. But then they lose to Renegades anyway. Renegades is a pretty good team. People underestimate them still. They just did not play well. There's also a lot of pressure on this team right now. I can't say why, but watch out for energy or RNG. Okay. I don't think they lose to Renegades. I do. I think Renegades are going to surprise some people. I think they'll play pretty well here. So we got Cloud9, PSG, Triple Trouble, and Renegades. Now, most of these are going to be pretty obvious for high seeds. The only thing, though, is this order will matter for the following day. Jorby, that was a lot, though. So a lot of people don't understand that the reason why a lot of teams fell habit to this chase, hit, go really, really fast was because that's how everybody else was playing. And you either find a way to slow it down and control it, or you try to match that pace. The reason why Vitality and G2 and other teams did so well is because they got other teams to do that and forced them into playing a style that TSM actually really enjoys, which is let them do things for you. So a lot of these teams fell into a habit. Even NRG did the same thing, where they got to the ball first every single time. They made sure to challenge every single thing, and it actually led to their demise. So I don't think it is going to happen, but a lot of it could depend on how they run into like Cloud9. If Cloud9 plays a certain way, you're going to see probably Renegades try to take that. But I think Cloud9 is going to have a good week as well. So that is pool 2. That's what I got. I can big boy this eraser. Do 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 do. Let's go to pool number 3. What do we got? G2 versus High Five. I mean, runners up at Worlds. Hello. I think G2 is playing some of the best Rocket League that they've ever played, easily. I think G2 looks really good. I don't even care who they play. Like, they're making it through. G2 looks really good right now. Method and Ghost. Ooh. High Five drops down. If you guys don't get it, then that's on you. We'll come back to this one. Barcelona for sure. Home territory. Bricks and Aeriality. I don't know, actually. Did they do the thing? Oh. So Mystic is not here. They're playing with their coach. I don't know if they just haven't announced a new third yet. Hold on. They're playing with a lot. Yeah. So this is with a lot. So this is a lot. God damn it. Speed. And cooks. I love Linus to death. I just don't know how he still keeps managing to find an RLCS org to play with. Like, a lot gets relegated, finds a new RLCS team, gets relegated again. Like, a lot. How do you do it? Gonna head off and get some sleep. Need to pick up Broski at the airport really early. Sounds good, Wendy. Thanks for coming and helping. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Also, Omega, if you weren't here, you did win one of the giveaways, just as a heads up. So I will get the code to you as soon as I have them. Chicago said they scrimmed yesterday and it didn't go well. Scrims don't mean shit. Scrims basically just tell you if you guys are feeling okay that day. And if there's scrims that are shit the day of, I mean, maybe. But, like, Mocket in Season 2 didn't win at, like, a single scrim, and they took second place. So. Swoogles. Yeesh. I'm sure Jorby, but a lot also is a very charismatic guy. I don't know. I'm curious to see how this team goes, because it falls to me in the same issue. He has to play good on offense. He has to help that out. He has to passively put them away. Like, the issue I have with the Bricks right now is there's so many things that have to go right in order for them to be good. To me, it's the same thing as TSM. TSM is complete dog shit unless all three players are playing phenomenal or, like, playing at their pinnacle. Same thing with Bricks. Bricks look like dog shit unless they're playing super good, right? Like, everybody has to be involved. There's no leniency there. You take all the other top teams, and they can get by with two players playing well and one person having, like, a mediocre day, right? I don't know. Bricks, I think, will still take it. Simply because I think talent-wise, they just beat Aeriality. Helios. That is the worst E of my life. Ghost and Method, huh? Is Ghost still rocking same roster? Yep. Rix, Burrito, and Tigre. Way to bring Michaela so she gets a free flight. Love it, boys. Tigre, Burrito, and Rix over Ghost. I'm going Method. Jorby, check your whispers. Anyway, back to what's at hand. Method go. Ghost drops down, which is loser of E. And loser of B, so we got Ghost. Ghost or High Five? Ghost. I have no idea who any of those guys are. No, come on, go away. So Ghost. Bricks lose. This one's probably the hardest one to pick. Helios or our Aeriality. Who's on Helios?
Lawler, shut up.
Mads, Waff, Fergie, Bilbo. I'll give that one to Aeriality. I think Aeriality is actually a decent team. Method wins. Ghost or Bricks? This could go both ways. I'm actually going to go Ghost. 2 reasons. Playing with their coach. Playing with a roster they know and well. Like, this roster does and has potential to play well together. It's just, are they on that day? I'm going to give it more to an exploitable team. I'm going to go in favor of the team that has, like, less issues. Like, Bricks have a lot. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. That's right. Why am I thinking it's Rams still? Yeah, I'll go Bricks. Yeah, they have a lot, not Rams. Why do I keep thinking it's Rams? That's my bad. Yeah, we'll go Bricks. We'll go Bricks. I think Bricks can take that. I think they're just, they need a roster change really bad. They've needed one for a long time. So G2, Barcelona, Bricks, and Method. So hard to do. Nailed it. When ghosts are passing well and they find lanes that are dangerous. Oh, of course, man. Left has to go IMO. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Halada's the coach. The coach of cherry picking. Another donation. As Curly said last night, Ghost is just there. I've been watching a ton of Mob Psycho 100. If you guys have never watched that anime, do it. Super good. But, boy's gonna get exercised. Not exercised, but like exorcist. Better than One Punch? Better than One Punch Season 2, yes. Mob Psycho 100, I would say, as a whole, is better than the second season of One Punch. Will NA casters finally give G2 their vote of confidence after Worlds? I think it's going to totally rely on how people play. Like, understand that casters make predictions based upon results. And on LAN, results mean everything. Like, how is the team playing that day? I went 6 for 7 of predictions on LAN, and it's simply because I picked who I think was playing better that day. Not because of previous results, not because of history, not because whatever. It's like, how is this team playing today? Does their playstyle in my brain make sense that they can beat this other team? If the answer is yes, that's who I pick. Because scrims don't mean shit. History on how they play against each other doesn't mean shit. It comes down to that day. 1,000,000,000%. Which match was the one you got wrong? Vitality beating Energy. Because Energy, after almost losing to INTZ, really stepped it up and looked better. Like, Energy PSG was probably one of the best matches we got to watch. Like, Energy PSG was super fucking close. And they both played really well, but Energy still won. So I'm like, yeah, Energy's playing well, Vitality's not. Like, Vitality has Scrub playing well. And then they started hitting passing plays in that series, and I was like, fuck, okay. The closest, so the most difficult series to predict was probably Cloud9 Vitality. And I just wasn't feeling Cloud9. I'm like, guys, I just don't think it's there. I don't see it. Probably not Galu. Because I think EG really wants to stay with the scene. One Punch Man Season 2 had better writing, though. Season 2 has been pretty dope, man. For, like, the story. I just think that the new studio has fell really flat. The new studio just has not hit it. But it's part of the reason why I like Mob Psycho, is it's the same animation studio. The current studio that is doing One Punch Man Season 2 has never made an action anime before. And they're working on Mob Psycho. And Mob Psycho Season 2 has been phenomenal. I'm like 6 or 7 episodes in. I've got like a handful left. Why would EG want to stay? Why not, man? They invested a shit ton into Drippe. Got him a visa, moved him across the country. Or not even the country, the world. Last episode was really good for One Punch. Oh shit, there is a new episode. No spoilers, please. Alright, anyway. Enough weeb stuff. So that's what I have for those. A couple that could go either way, but I mean, for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. The only reason I gave High Five Gaming their own little drawing is because we're not going to see much of them. If they need a logo, I got them. All right, last pool. Wow. Teams we haven't seen in a while. All right, so this could be interesting. So, this pool is actually really tough. This pool is fucking brutal. Number 1, this name is dog shit. This name, top fucking tier. See what I'm saying? Shit name. Great fucking name. Because hear me out. Say this team makes a fucking stellar run. They make it all the way through. It's grand finals. Randy fucking Gibbons versus Vitality or some shit, right? And somehow they win. Your Dreamhack Leipzig, or your Dreamhack Valencia 2019 winners, Randy Gibbons. You fucked up, boys. You fucked up. Therefore, you do not win. You were this close to me giving you an auto bid to the finals, but you fucked up. You fucked up, man. Randy Gibbons. Done goofed, man. Done goofed. All right. Energy. So, I'm interested to see how Energy plays. Simply because we've never, like, mentality-wise, they've got nothing to lose, right? It's just one last hurrah with the boys. Like, we've seen people do incredible things in all facets of esports as well as traditional sports when they know they're done. Like, this is the farewell tour. This is the last chance we are seeing Fireburner on LAN. RLCS was the last time we've ever saw him. Like, There is literally no pressure on them. They know that it's over after this. We're making a roster change. We've already looking forward to the future, but out of respect, this is Fireburner's last land. Let's give them one last hurrah, you know? And if we go out, we go out. No big deal, you know? Not a big, you know, whatever. Yeah, this is Chiefs now, by the way. Icon is now Chiefs. Who left the scene, came back. It's still CJ, Shady, and Express. I cannot do ease on this. Fireburner is winning this fucking land, damn it. Hate to break it to you, Jorby, but probably not. Probably not. So, this group, super exciting, right? Energy with one last hurrah. Back from RLRS. Dumbest fucking name. Potential to be the greatest name. The casters could save this one. I'm just saying. I have faith in the casters to just call them Randy Gibbons. They have a chance. They could refer to the entire team as Randy Gibbons playing defense. Nah, fuck the rats, dude. We're not doing that shit. They better call them Randy Gibbons. Be great if Fireburner vs. Kenobi at the finals. That would be pretty dope. You know James is going to play on the River Rats? Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it, man. Just call him Randy Gibbons. I would be like, yep, Randy Gibbons on defense. And then as a color commentator, I'd be like, well, yeah, where else is he going to be on the field? You know? Come on. 3 billion IQ, guys. Come on. This is why I should be casting Valencia. For shit like this. And then immediately after I say that, they're going to be like, Lawler, you're done for the forever. Maybe that's why they didn't bring me out, because they knew. They're like looking into it. But for those that don't know this team, so this is Corrupted G, Gabe. This is Classics. And the big one, the 3-time Turbo. This team is all sorts of whatever. I have no fucking clue how this team is going to play. I don't even think they have any idea on how they're going to play. I just want to see it. Because it could be complete, but I have no idea. It's going to be bad or good. I don't know. This is a team that's going to come in and people are going to be like, so what do we do? And they'll be like, we don't fucking know how to read this because they don't even know what they're doing. This team could upset. You never know. OG 3-time. I know Swoogles. K-Dop's a 3-time now as well. Either way, Energy, obviously. Energy's still a super strong team. If you go back and look at Energy and how they've been knocked out at LAN, world champion. World champion, second place. Who else? Are you not going to Valencia? Super, no. I've been hired for Dreamhack since the Muffin Men won in Atlanta. Trash talk is going to be amazing. Yeah, it should be good. The amount of passion. Oh, double passion. Shit, they could do the double passion. No way. Double passion stance. Ooh. They better put Corrupted G in the middle and surround him with passion. Anyway, Svet drops down. Chiefs versus... I just don't know. Chat, we're going to just flip a coin. I honestly have no idea. This team could be stupid good. This team could also flop. This team could be... Icon has only beat one team internationally. Icon has only beat one team. And it was Splice. So, For the sake of sanity, Chiefs, if you lose this series, I swear to God, I'm tweeting at you. I'm making fun of you. I'm DMing you, CJ, and being like, what the literal fuck, bro? What is wrong with you? If they lose this series, I swear to God. Oh my God. I will say, I'm pretty sure OC is going to have some major roster changes this season too. Look, man, Classics isn't bad. Are you trying to say he's good? I'm waiting on Jorby's response to this. I'm not trying to say he's bad either, but I'm not an advocate. I'm throwing a lot of shade in this video. By the way, all these players love him to death. I consider many of them friends. I've also stood up for some of these players I'm talking shit about right now in front of their own teammates. Think Vitality's going all the way? They're making our hard argument. Vitality is a very on and off kind of play style. When it's on, the best in the world. When it's off, they're still competitive, but beatable. Classics is very up and down. If he's up, we get EG Dallas. If he's down, you get relegated. Classics has one track mind when he plays, and it's go forward, hit ball, bump people. And if you have players that support that, it's okay, but at the same time, like, there's so much better out there. He's like Gimmick, but worse. I wouldn't even get close to comparing him. Gimmick has mechanics to, like, make up for that stuff. Classics does too, it's just not fast enough. Classics is just super indecisive. It's my biggest issue with Classics. Is if he's going to be that forward aggression, he has to really stick to it. And his teammates have to be willing to support that. And I don't think Corrupted G can do, or Turbo can do that. He definitely couldn't with Dripa and Corrupted G. So, I don't know, we'll see. That's enough of that. Rogue, I think, still looks really good. I think AJ's playing out of his mind right now. I think Wonder's in a really good place. I think Kronovi's in a really good place. I think Rogue looks really, really strong right now. RCD is a loser of C. That's RCD. This will be Randy Gibbons. We're just going to put Randy. There's another team that won the first major right after Worlds. True, but what was Cloud9's? Not true. Gale Force did. Right? I think Gale Force did, didn't they? No, they lost. That's right. Flipside won that. Flipside won. Gale Force took second. Then then Gale Force won the next three. Who's Dignitas's new third? Dignitas won Gnarly 2 after Season 5. It doesn't really count. No offense to Gnarly, but there's a lot of weird circumstances going on. Who is Dig's new third, Jorby? It is Astral. You may not know Astral. Astral with a capital L. So for those that don't know Dig, Turbo is now gone, as you can see. Is now Violent Panda, VIP, Yukio, KBM Boy, and Astral. If you guys do not know Astral, he is a monster, okay? Super, super good mechanically. A lot of people actually say mechanically he is better than Justin. Okay? Snasky is their coach. But Astral is definitely their third. I'm telling you, bro. A lot of pro players believe Astral is more mechanically gifted than Justin. With that said, there is a lot of problems with his play. And if anybody is going to teach this person how to rotate well and make good decisions, there is no one better than VIP. Straight up. He's nuts. He's absolutely insane, but he needs refinement. Desperately. Desperately needs refinement. Okay? Yes. Very emotional player. He's like a very, very... I mean, he's pretty much a really young Justin. I mean, look at Justin in his first like season with Out of Style. If Out of Style wasn't shitting on everybody, you could see some of the issues. Justin had some very glaring issues. Very ball chasey. Very this, very that. You can see with Energy now where he tries to go for too many things. He's like... Justin has basically become Squishy of Season 5. How smart is he? Game IQ? I mean, he's good. But he needs refinement. He's got to learn to rotate better. Yeah, Squishy Season 5 was literally, I'm going to take the ball, I'm going to air dribble it, I'm going to pass it down to Gimmick, and Gimmick is going to score. Okay? I'm not talking about skill level. I'm talking about just play style. Like, Justin is playing very, very selfish with some of the plays, and he's lucky that he had the support staff behind them. You saw them on day 3, day 3 for Energy, and they just would not let Justin move up. Because it was too aggressive. It didn't make sense. And I called him on it. And I was right. You go back, watch that Energy Vitality series. Part of it's because they never had boost. But the other part of it is because they made Justin hold back a little bit. It's like, hey, man, you don't need to go for these high, flashy things every time. You can pass. Like, there was so many plays where Justin went for a solo play instead of passing to Garrett. And I have no idea why. So, Energy's got some swaps they need to make. They need to change some stuff. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm curious to see how it happens now that Chrome's not there, apparently. So, anyway, Dignitas, I think that has a lot of talent on the team. I don't foresee them beating a team I've never heard of. So, we'll give it to Dig. Phil goes down. RCD versus Fillers. Who is this? Calyx, Pondex, and Ocelon. Okay, so these are all OGs. Who is on Espanol? Steak, Wolf, Samuel. I don't know those. So I'm going to give it to Fillers. So Fillers. Energy wins over Chiefs. I just haven't seen Chiefs play well in a while. So Chiefs drop. Where they should have an easy road in. Where they'll make it. I also find it... No, never mind. I'm thinking the wrong thing. That will also give us 2 OCE teams for day 2, which is cool. Rogue and Dig. Rogue looks super good. I'm going to give it to Rogue. I do think Rogue is pretty fucking solid right now. This could also be... I just think they need refinement. They will get better the more they play. I will say that. The more time these guys spend together on live environment, the better they're going to get. I also don't know how Astral's going to play on LAN. I don't know how Astral's going to play. I have a lot of questions about Astral. So do they. That's why he's in trying mode. That's why they haven't announced him officially. We just don't know, right? So Dig drops down. And we've got SGE versus Randy Gibbons. I think they could actually lose that. What's their roster right now? Mirror wing. Oh, hell no. We're going for memes, boys. Randy Gibbons. You got this, Randy. Each time they win a series, they get another A. So they start as Randy, now they're Randy. Okay. Space Station Game been playing? No. No, they're not. I don't know why. Why did they not get sent there? That's weird. Dignitas probably wins, I think. But at the same time... So these are the hard things about predictions, right? Is I have never seen this team play as a roster. I've also never seen this team play as a roster. For all I know, Turbo could be the missing puzzle piece, and these guys could fucking crush kids. I have no idea. What do you think separates Rogue from Energy at this point? I'll answer questions at the end after we finish this last one. Two players who have played together. Two players that have played together. With the addition of a brand new player who's never been on LAN. With Turbo, who hasn't looked good in a while. Like, Turbo's been missing shit on defense. Like, he's just been... Actually, I never thought that a meme team called Randy Gibbons against Dignitas I would have questions about. Good old Rocket League boys. So we got Rogue.
Lawler, shut up.
Chiefs. Oh my god. Yo, that E wasn't too bad. So we got Chiefs. I mean, it's gotta be Dig, right? Like, how could it not be Dig? I'll go Dig. I just can't see this team doing well. This one is winnable by Phil. I think these are pretty solidified. This one could go maybe both ways. I don't know. Chiefs better fucking win this. If they don't win that, oh god. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. These are the teams I have, though. Pool 1 is Vitality, Complexity, TSM, and Splice. Pool 2 is Cloud9, PSG, Triple Trouble, and Renegades. Pool 3 is G2, Barcelona, the Bricks with a lot now, and Method. And then Pool 4 is Energy, Rogue, Dignitas, and Chiefs. Unfortunately, Randy Gibbons will not be your Dreamhack champion, even though he is there on the desk. It's a conflict of interest. It just can't happen. I'm sorry. But that is who I have for my 4 pools. That ends it for the YouTube portion. Appreciate you guys all coming and watching. If you guys have any insight or anything you would like to add, drop them down in the comments below. But we're going to do a live Q&A here for chat, the extended portion.